Good morning, student. Now we will start our new exercise 7.11. But before starting this exercise, we have some properties on definite integrals. So let's see this property first. After that, we will start exercise 7.11. So our first property is if integral a to b fx and dx, which is equal to integral a to b ft dt. It means suppose if we put x is equal to t, then dx is equal to dt, and when we change the limit also same. When we put x is equal to a, t also a. When we put x is equal to b, you will get t also b. So if you want to change the variable, suppose it is written x, and if you want to change in t, then write in place of x write t. There will be no effect. First property, this is p0, now this is p1. A to b fx dx. If you want to change the limit, it means if you want to write b to a, then write here minus sign. So it is very simple. A to b and this is b to a, write only minus sign. Now p2, second property. Integral a to b. If you want to break this limit, this is a to b and there is a point c which is lie between a to b. There is one more point c which lie between a to b. So we will break like this from a to c and c to b, from a to c and c to b, and write fx dx in both integrals. Next property number third, integral a to b fx and dx, which is equal to integral a to b in place of this fx. If we add these two limit a plus b minus x in place of x, if we write a plus b minus x and dx, then there will be no effect, both are same. And there is one more property p4 which is based on this property. Once again the limit is 0 to a. So once again if we add 0 plus a, it means we will get only a, like as a plus b, this one 0 plus a, it means only a. So in place of x write only a minus x, this is x. So there will be no effect, and this is known as property number 4. And in maximum questions of exercise 7.11, this property it will be applying. Property number 4. Now next, property number 5. In property number 5, there is a limit 0 to 2a, 0 to 2a. So if you break on half, it means from 0 to a, then first integral, suppose this is fx, and second integral, if 2a minus x in place of x, write upper limit 2a minus x plus dx. And there is one more property, property number 6. This is integral 0 to 2a, and now we will write 2 times 0 to a fx and dx. When both are same, both integrals are same, it means f of 2a minus x which is equal to fx, f of 2a minus x which is equal to fx, then it will be 2 times. But if f of 2a minus x which is equal to minus fx, then it will be 0, then you will get 0. Same as last, we have one more property, property number 7, which is integral minus a2 plus a, minus a2 plus a. So once again we will write 2 times 0 to a, because this is 0 and after that this is minus a and this is plus a. So total distance which is 2a, a here and a here, total distance which is 2a. So here we will write only 0 to a, so write 2 times. So 2 times 0 to a. If first condition, if function is even, it means if we replace x by minus x, and once again we will get the same result. It means x की place पर minus x लिखा, और once again there is no change in function, then function is even, and we will write it is 2 times 0 to fa. But if we replace x by minus x and we will get minus f of x, it means function is what, then you will get 0. So now we will start exercise 7.11, and the first question which is based on property number 4. So let's see exercise number 7.11. First question is integral limit 0 to pi by 2 cos square x and dx. In this question we will use property number 4. Since property number 4 is 0 to a fx dx, which is 0 to a f of a minus x, means upper limit minus x. So here upper limit which is pi by 2. So in place of x, write pi by 2 minus x here, pi by 2 minus x. So cos 90 minus theta which is sin theta. So it will be sin square x. Now give equation number 1 and here equation number 2. Now adding 1 and 2 in each and every question you have to add these two equation number 1 and equation number 2. So I plus I, that is 2i, and right side first integral 0 to pi by 2 cos square x dx plus second integral 0 to pi by 2 sin square x and dx. Now write this integral symbol commonly. It means 0 to pi by 2, up to that from first integral it is cos square x and from second integral it is only sin square x. So cos square x plus sin square x and write dx here. Since sin square x plus cos square x which is only 1 and integral of 1 which is only x and limit which is 0 to pi by 2. So rise the limit, upper limit minus lower limit. Since it is 2i, so 2i is equal to pi by 2, then I is equal to pi by 4. This is the answer. And same as question number 3rd, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. All are same by using property number 4 and their answer is also same, pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4. Let's see second question also. In question number 2nd, integral I, integral from 0 to pi by 2 under root sin x upon under root sin x plus under root cos x and dx and give equation number 1. Once again use property number 4. It means in place of this x write pi by 2 minus x everywhere in place of x. So under root sin pi by 2 minus x, here also sin pi by 2 minus x plus here also under root cos pi by 2 minus x. So sin 90 minus theta it is cos theta and cos 90 minus theta it is sin theta and give equation number 2nd. Once again by adding 1 and 2. So I plus I, that is 2i, and here we directly write common integral from 0 to pi by 2. Let's once again observe here. Here denominators under root sin x plus under root cos x, under root sin x plus under root cos x. Here denominator is same. So write denominator commonly. It means take LCM like this. So write this numerator under root sin x plus this numerator, it is under root cos x, and this is the LCM which is under root sin x plus under root cos x, the denominator which is same in both fractions. So their numerator it will be added like this. Now see, observe here, under root sin x plus under root cos x and denominator also same, under root sin x plus, so it will be cancelled out and once again you will get 1 and integral of 1 which is only x. Now rise the limit, upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit which is pi by 2 minus 0, it means only pi by 2 remaining. Since it is 2i, so integral I is equal to pi by 4. You will get same result. And in next question, the power is 3 by 2. So in this question, under root means power is 1 by 2. Let's see here. This is power 1 by 2. So in place of 1 by 2, if you write 3 by 2, there is no problem. 3 by 2, 5 by 2, 7 by 2, there is no problem. Once again, you will get same answer, pi by 4. So question number 3rd, which is also same as this, and 4th also same as this. If you write here power 5 in place of 1 by 2, if you write 5, once again you will get same result. So question number 3rd and 4th, try at your home. So question number 3rd and question number 4, which is in homework. Style technique same as this. In question number 5, integral I minus 5 to plus 5 mod of x plus 2 and dx. Since here mod of x plus 2, it is 0 at x is equal to minus 2. 0 at x is equal to minus 2 and our limit is minus 5 to plus 5. So let's see here, minus 5 to plus 5 and this is minus 2. Since at x is equal to minus 2, it will be 0. And if x is less than to minus 2, the value of this function it will be negative. So from minus 5 to minus 2 it will be negative, and if it is greater than to minus 2 then it will be positive. So we will break this limit minus 5 to minus 2 and minus 2 to plus 5. So minus 5 to minus 2, and in this interval our function is negative. So write minus sign here, minus of x plus 2, and minus 2 to 5, minus 2 to 5, it will be positive, right? Plus sign here, x plus 2. Now take integral in both. So this minus sign as it is, integral of x which is x square by 2 and integral of 2 which is 2x, and same as here, integral of x square x that is x square by 2 and integral of 2 which is 2x, and limit here minus 5 to minus 2 and here minus 2 to 5. Now raise the limit. This minus sign is still as it is. So first write minus 2 in place of x, write minus 2. So minus 2 whole square divided by 2. Here also 2 into minus 2 minus lower limit which is minus 5. So minus 5 whole square divided by 2 and 2 into minus 5 and close the bracket plus. Here rise upper limit. So 5 square by 2, 2 into 5 minus lower limit. In place of x, right, minus 2. So minus 2 whole square divided by 2 plus 2 into minus 2. Now this minus sign is still as it is. Minus 2 whole square, that is plus 4, 4 by 2, and 2 into minus 2 you will get minus 4 minus in curly bracket. It is 25 by 2 and 2 into minus 5, that is minus 10. Same as here, this is 25 by 2, 2 into 5, that is 10, minus minus 2 whole square, that is 4, 4 by 2, and 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4. Open this bracket. So 4 by 2 it was only 2, this is minus 4, minus 25 and minus minus plus. Here 25 by 2 plus 10 still as it is. This is 4 by 2, it means only 2, and minus minus plus 4. So observe here 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 minus 4 you will get 8. And this minus 25 by 2 still as it is. First write 25 by 2 here. 10 plus 4, 14, 14 minus 2, it means only 12. Now open this bracket, so you will get minus 8 and minus minus plus 25 by 2. Here this is the plus sign, so simply it is 25 by 2 plus 12. So 25 by 2 and 25 by 2 you will get only 25, and 12 minus 8 you will get 4. So 4 plus 25, your answer is 29.